No. Hey y'all, it's Angel. I'm crossing the street today with Jim and Liz.
Go easy on me.
Okay, so here we go. You ready for this?
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay, okay.
What is good? We are here today with Angel,
Angel.
also
A rebirth.
known as Lil Ang, but we're rebranding as of today, correct?
Yes, we are. It's the
All
7th.
right.
We love 7s. What was that?
Go ahead.
No, you go. No, you go.
No, we were reminiscing. All right, I'll go ahead and we were reminiscing before we started. Weirdly enough, 1 year ago today, we interviewed D-Lo Mills when Lil Ang, a.k.a. Angel. Man, we're gonna be,
I know that's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be a second. It's gonna be take a second.
That's
This is like breaking news. Again, breaking news. You showed up on the episode there with him, and since then have made quite the splash around town.
I have done a lot since then. I was just looking at my memories, which is so weird that it's the same day. The universe is so weird. But yeah, I have done a lot since then because of D-Lo. Shout out to him. He really got me going in my music, and once he started, like, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do that too. And here we are. Here we are.
It was like 8 months ago at the Hawthorne Hideaway. We believe it was your third time you had said that you had performed your own music live at that point.
Mm-hmm.
A lot has changed since then.
Yeah.
We've seen you work with the likes of Swiggle Mandela, Figure 8, and numerous others. We were very curious give us some tips on what it takes to cycle through the city like you've done so quickly.
Oh my gosh, that's a hard one. Well, I love working with anyone. I like any genre, all that. It's all about energy with me, really. Like Swiggle, Figure 8, all those people, we all got like the same energy wave, and we work really well together. And the impact that, like, I made so many friends through the music thing that it's amazing. I love it so much. I love everybody that I became friends with. And there's still like so many people that I want to work with, but obviously it takes a lot of time and all that.
The 0 to 60 factor is what's impressive. I feel like 8 months ago and now seeing all the things that you're a part of and doing has been very quick. How have you taken this in? How has Angel taken this in?
It's a lot. I've been super overwhelmed the past couple weeks, I'm not even gonna lie. Especially with D-Lo not being here. It's been a whole different thing, learning to be on my own and do things on my own, because we always perform together and all that. So I've kind of had to remake myself and do all that. But I didn't have a lot of confidence or believe in myself a lot until like D-Lo pushed me to start doing this, and then like I saw like everyone was like backing me up, and they're like, you know, and I'm like, oh, okay, like you guys are right. And so my confidence has grew a lot, and I'm really grateful for that. I feel like, I mean, a lot has changed. Everything's changed.
We've
really.
noticed Liz mentioned. Oh, she got a nice gift for you here too. Yeah.
Oh my God,
Brought you
those
some-
are so beautiful.
brought you some
Thank you.
flowers.
I love you. Thank you. I love flowers. These are so cute.
Liz has got her little Ang hat on today too.
Yes, period.
These
smell so
that
good.
might be a collector's item now.
It'll be worth millions.
We noticed
Put it
that
in a
about
case.
you. We've seen your stature grow. We've seen your posture change. We've seen your attitude at shows change. You've grown very quickly, very fast. What's the big plans for you then? What's the next move for?
I have lots of big plans. One includes, I work with my big bro Stevie Stone a lot. So we got a lot of stuff coming. I don't know what I should say about that, but we have a lot of stuff in store coming with that. Shout out to him, Odyssey Records. They've been awesome. They're like a new family for me. All my brothers taking care of me. They always got my back. Let's see what else we got. We got a bunch of shows. Let's see. Let me think. Tonight I'll be at Euphoria nightclub. Saturday I will be at Kelly's Olympian. And then the next weekend I think is Bill Saber, ? And then the weekend after that is Pint 2.0 in Tangent, Oregon. But definitely cop a ticket for Bill Saber because we need y'all to support us with that one. And it's gonna be a lit show. We got a dope ass lineup.
We're excited about that. Cross the street's gonna be in the building for that one. We're excited to meet Bill, talk to Bill.
Yeah.
So it should be a great time. I think that show more in particular. What a great job of developing a relationship with the Waypost. Big ups to Figure
No, I
Eight.
love the Waypost. The
They're doing a
Waypost has
great
been
job.
awesome. Their bartenders are super nice. All the workers are really nice. Like, and I've noticed that the vibe is really good. And I really appreciate that everyone can, like, you know, be respectful to the places that we perform at.
Big ups to our all-the-time sponsor, Rappy Dusky and PDX Radio. All of you artists out there, submit your tracks to prettydopesubmissions at gmail.com, and Rappy will get you played on his credited radio station.
Right now.
Big ups to Birdie Lee. She really wanted to be here today. She was pretty bummed about missing this one, so you're here in spirit, Birdie. We
Yes,
love
you
you.
are. Always, always.
Have you submitted any music to Rappy Dusky yet?
I
at Pretty
haven't.
Dopes?
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I need to do that.
He has a great segment, Locals Only, where he plays nothing but 2 hours of local submissions from
That's
around town. So
dope.
big ups to Rappy.
That is
Also big ups to our sponsor for the month of June, Miss Sophistication, located at
2801 Southeast 122nd Avenue, open from 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m.
fantastic service there at Miss Sophistication's location. She'll do custom stuff for you, graphics, tees, all that good.
Fire.
What about merch? You got some new, I can take it you're going to have all brand new merch now. it
Yes,
sounds
I was
like.
just thinking, I love my Lil Ang logo, so I could always use that still. I only have like a couple shirts left. I've got 10 hats left. So I don't know about that. It might be limited edition, so y'all might want to cop that now, because I don't know if it's going to exist.
It's not going to be around long.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'd also like to take time to thank you personally. I make beats and I thumb through a lot of local music, and I ran across your song there on YouTube and thought, what a great opportunity to sample and chop something up. And we made something a little cool there, I feel like.
I love it.
This take this weight off of tired of playing in this game.
Big ups to Kelly Koa for on
Yes.
the other end of that, purchasing the beat from us for $100.
And she's such a good supporter. Like, she is always there. And she sent me a little snippet. I don't know if I should say this, but it made me tear up a little bit. It was really amazing. And I love you. So shout out to you for buying it.
I'm very excited to be a part of that project,
So
just on the
awesome.
whim. And also big ups to Purple Matter, doing
Facts.
the productions on that.
Yes,
So we're
yes.
excited about that.
For real.
Any more music video stuff coming out of you?
Yes, our song, mine and Marshall's song, just dropped on the 31st, Change, Marshall Law. We did do a video for it. We are going to release the date soon, so stay tuned for that. But download that song because it's a banger. It's going to be the one.
How have you done this? Again, so quickly, I feel like.
I do be doing things so fast, and I'm really bad about posting, and so I realize, like, I'm like, ooh, I could have used that. I could have posted that. Probably should have posted that. But I just be so busy, and I work at Dutch Bros, so I'm like, go, go, go. I get off, I go to my music video, I get off, go to my photo shoot, I go to the studio, whatever. I also model a music video, so if you need a model in your music videos, hit me up for that.
We saw the photos that you shared. Was that today? The photos that you
The
shared?
photo shoot, that was a couple days ago with Dilly. Shout out to Dilly. He's one of my favorite photographers. We've done a lot of work. I was in Stormy's music video that he hasn't dropped yet. And let me think. I feel like I did another music video. I have a Family First music video out under Young Rascas and Lil Ang. Check that one out. That one's a dope video too. I can't remember if I did anymore.
So how are you balancing yourself? Are you finding time for yourself, or you
Have to.
got to?
Yeah, and I've definitely started being, I used to be more of like a people pleaser, not that I want to say that, but I've learned that like, it's just not a thing, and like, I'm worth a lot, and people don't understand that like, I don't got a lot of time in the day, or money, or gas. Like, my car's not even running right now. I'm getting rides places and stuff. So, you know what, but you figure it out. If you want to do it, you figure it out. And yeah, that's why I really appreciate everyone that supports me and the people that I work with, because I respect their time just like they respect mine.
Scheduling and planning for our show is probably one of the hardest things. Is that something that you're managing all by yourself right now as well?
Yes, I do. I have people hitting me up for verses, videos, all of that. I'm managing it all on my own, and I do D-Lo's Instagram too. So I have all of that. So that's been a lot. And that's why if I haven't hit you back, that's probably why. So hit me up again. But yeah, it's a lot. It's pretty crazy.
We contemplated on possibly getting one of those scooters. Have you ever rode one of those scooters?
Oh my gosh, you want to know a story? Okay, yeah, I hate those scooters. I hate those scooters because one time my friends forced me. I said, guys, I really don't think this is a good idea because I'm really unbalanced. And they said, it's Sarah's birthday, don't be a crybaby. I said, okay. So I went and I crashed and I busted my lip open, and then I have a little scar right there on my knees because they were all bloody. I was on the side of the road just like dripping in blood, and everyone's like stopping, like, does she need to go to the hospital? And I'm like, probably. And I told them, this is why I didn't want to go on.
Well,
so that's my story.
Then you'll be happy to know that I was on the same boat. I was like, you're gonna get Jim out here breaking his neck in the street. I ain't doing it.
No, they're scary. I know Lala be whipping those, and I don't know how he does it. But I be driving and look over, and he's right there, and I can see him.
On a weird side Portland note, I've lived in here entirely too long. Come to find out that your half sister, big ups to Crystal, has been a lifetime friend of mine. So small world.
So weird. Like, what are the odds of that?
You ever been to this place here? You ever been to a Pickles game?
I haven't. I do want to go, though. I love baseball.
We think this might be the spot. We're trying to plan our first annual field trip here across the street. So I think it'd be kind of fun to get a bunch of people to meet up here. And
I think it'll be fun. Yeah. And it's usually like packed out when they have games.
Yeah, they're here to they're next Wednesday or something like that. We were looking at the schedule.
Yeah, definitely.
Which they have conveniently located on the fence. How nice of them.
It's so nice.
You a sports person? Did you play sports when you were...
I played softball for like 13 years, and that was my sport. Just like my sister.
Yeah, I was going to say, Crystal, quite the softball player.
Yep.
Yeah, tough girl.
Yeah.
Tough girl. What are you going to do the rest of the day? Big plans for you, or going to take some time and relax, or?
I have a show tonight. I have a couple things I need to do. I need to clean my room. But other than that, I need to do some housekeeping on my Instagram. But you know, that's always.
Isn't the content creating? It's hard, huh?
It's like insane, and people are so good at it. And I spent like 3 hours this morning trying to figure out, like, I posted this thing and I was like, no, deleted it, reposted it, and it's just not, I don't know how people are so good at it.
Like I was saying, her name's Lil Ang. She's right here. She's gonna cross the street. Brought us some nice tea. I spent the last part of a couple of years trying to do content creation daily, and it's exhausting. It's absolutely exhausting.
It's a lot.
We got to get you a team. Is there any chance that you're thinking about expanding?
Yeah, I've been talking to Stevie a lot about that. I've met a couple of people off his team, so they've been really nice about helping me. I think we're going to go further into that when I see him on the 24th, because I'll be able to talk to him better. But he has helped me a lot with all that, so we're working on it. We're in the works.
I have the opportunity to work with a lot of strong women. We know that you're quite the strong woman yourself. Can you give someone some tips maybe on what it takes to get where you're at so far with your efforts? If you had it to do over again, I guess, is there anything you would do different? Or?
Anything I would do differently? I would say I forget a lot that, like, this whole process is a process. Like, you gotta enjoy the process. It's not always just about, like, okay, I'm doing this, and it's this serious, because that's how I get, sometimes I get into that mode. But I just, like, have to remember to be grateful, because I am super, super grateful, even though it's a lot of work. And if you want it, like, you're gonna have to put in a lot of work. But just don't forget where you came from. Don't forget the people that were always there. And also, like, if your friend is doing something, like, support them. If you call them your friend, support them.
Amen.
Show up for them. Post it about, like, you don't got to spend money for it. Like, it's easy. It's a simple thing. So, yeah, just do that.
We've been preaching on the show. Let's bridge the gap. If you're standing next to
support.
someone talented and there's someone else talented there, introduce them.
Yes.
You never know what can happen.
Yeah.
You never know what can happen.
For real.
Well, we ran through about 15 minutes pretty quick. You want to give some special love, shout outs, PSAs on the way out of here before we wrap this up?
I was dreading this part because I knew I had so many things in my head. Okay, first one I want to say, every Thursday, come to the day shift. Shout out to Bobby Bars. We got an open mic that night. It's a really good rehearsal for shows and all that. Shout out to Big Bro, Marshmallow, Molly, Lala, all my homies. You know who you are. If I forgot your name, I love you. Anthony Rivera, She Hyphy, all of them. Jimbo, Liz, Birdie, everybody. I love all of you. D-Lo Mills. Shout out to D-Lo Mills. Free D-Lo Mills. Stream D-Lo Mills.
Ooh, I like that one. Free D-Lo Mills, stream D-Lo Mills. Oh, God. All right.
No, it's like a tongue twister.
Well, again, we really appreciate your time. Oh, the new, is that the juice? Is that the woozy?
Yeah, the woozy.
Ooh,
Gas.
big
Yes.
up to Juice.
So good.
Rich James, Juice, Tinkerbell, all of our friends out there in the north. We love you guys too.
On deck.
Well, if there's anything we can do for you in the future, you let us know. Otherwise, let's get you home.
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Ah, wait, oh no.
That's good.